Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's our cardio focused day, all right? There's gonna be a warm-up section. We're gonna talk about the main workout in the middle and some of the strength stretch stuff at the end. So our main workout is rowing 5,000 meters for time, and every 3 minutes you have to do 10 burpees over the rower, all right? So I just wanna show what that looks like. So if you're rowing, right, as far as you can, and then we say at the 3-minute mark, you gotta get off and do burpees. You're gonna hop out. Main thing that I tell people is before you start, take the seat and slide it forward so it's still, and then you're gonna do your burpee on one side, and then hop over the other side. All right, try not to step over unless you don't feel safe. That's fine, that's a scale. But ideally it's a 2-footed, both feet are in the air at the same time, okay? So pretty straightforward. From there, I'll get this out of the way. We're gonna do some of our common mobility drills. These are not just mobility like stretching, it's strength in a full range of motion. So the first one of my favorites, is a Jefferson curl, all right? So I'm gonna use a 45-pound barbell here, okay? You can use any weight that you want, any type of weight, but the main thing here is that the legs are straight the entire time, and this is called a Jefferson curl. The curl is my back, so I actually start with my neck, curl the upper back, I'm flexing my quads so there's no bend in the knee, I roll down as far as I can, and then roll back up. That's the entire movement. So really work hard at the very bottom. As soon as you can't bear it anymore, instead of trying to go really deep and bending your knees, okay? Just focus on quality. When it burns, roll back up, okay? But again, focus on curl, stretch, try to get a little bit deeper every single rep, all right? So that is the Jefferson curl. From there, we're gonna go into something called the ATG split squat. This is an amazing drill for knee health and hip flexor strength. So the split squat, it's a big squat position, okay? In the bottom position, we wanna see that the calf is completely covered by the hamstring, the chest is up, and the back knee is off the ground. So you stand up, push forward. Okay, so I can elevate so you see I'm on my toe a little bit? We have those little, they're called squat buddies you can put under your heel. The other most common way to scale, if you have pain in your knee or tight hip flexors, is to start with an elevated foot. Now this bench is pretty high, and I can use all different types of things. The goal is to eventually get this front foot to the ground, but this is a way that almost anybody can do the movement. I come forward, hit that range of motion, push back up. So if you have bad knees, tight hip flexors, you can get into this movement really easily and build confidence as you lower your foot to the ground over time. So that's the split squat. The last one is the seated good morning, okay? So again, a couple variations of this. I'll show you a simple one to start. So when you set up, so you can see me, my feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width, and my heels are slightly in front of my knees. Okay, I don't want to be back like this. Feet are slightly in front. Main thing here is that I have a nice flat back, so I don't want to be rounded. I have a nice flat back, and then I just sit up.
Straight.
And back down. I actually feel this is not just a low back exercise, but I'm feeling this in my adductors, my inner thighs, all right? As I get better, I can change the weight here, but we want to get to eventually is doing a barbell, dumbbell, or a plate on our back. So from here, same exact thing, I want to try to get comfortable coming down to the bench and sitting back up. What we don't want to do again is round our back. So it's pulling the chest up, down and up, all right? So that is our finish today, guys. End of the week. See you guys tomorrow.